Hey guys, it's VT Gamer Girl 11 back with another video. This is a box that I got at a yard sale, and everything in here I got for $15. It actually is kind of funny because originally the woman said each game was $5, and then we brought this box up to the guy that was there, and he said we can have it all for $10. And then we went to go check out, and the woman comes up there, and basically we ended up getting it for $15 because the husband said $10, so I got a good deal. So this is everything. Actually, I got a really good deal. So this is everything that I got. Originally in this box, like, it was just a bunch of toys and stuff, and basically I just dumped it out and filled it with all the stuff in here so I could carry it. So I got an R2-D2, and I think he's like a remote control thing, because there's a little, like, control thing up here. I think you put batteries in his back, which is right there. But yeah, he's like one of the only characters in Star Wars that I like. So, he's one of my favorite characters of all time. So I had to get him. And I also got, they had bigger versions of WallE, but I like the smaller one better, because he's not remote control, and he's nice and small, so he can fit in the small space that I have. And, yeah, it's just got, like, a picture of trash in there, and you can pop his legs out, I think. Yeah, there you go. There goes his arms. Arms come out. I just always have been like a big fan of WallE, so definitely had to get him when I saw him. I don't know how, I got his legs out earlier, but I don't remember how to get them out. But they do come out. It's either on the bottom right there. So I got him. I got a Pokemon Emerald version Game Boy Advance SP case. Hoping there would be games in here, but there wasn't. They had a lot of empty box games that were like Pokemon and stuff like that, but they didn't have the game in it. So I just passed up on those because I don't like to deal with empty boxes. Because half the time when I do pick up an empty box game, I go to find the game and then I never find it for a price that I want to purchase it for. So basically they just end up taking up space, because especially, they were basically all DS games. There was a couple GameCube games. But with the DS games, I don't like use the cases. I just take the card out and stick them in my little portable cases, and little portable like card storage case. And I take the real cases and store them. But I did get this one. I got Transformers Autobots. Now that I think about it, I mean, I kind of wish I did pick those up, but it would have made it more obvious that there was a lot more games in here. They didn't look through it. They just saw it. And I think they saw the R2-D2 and the WallE on top and just thought it was a bunch of toys, so they gave it to me for $15. But this one's complete. Like I said, they had a bunch of like empty box games there. I should have picked up some of those GameCube cases, but they only had like 2 or 3 of the ones that I didn't pick up. And then they had a couple PS2 that wasn't worth it because I already have a bunch of PS2 cases. Mario Party 6 I found. And the game's in there, and for some reason this has like 3 health and safety precaution booklets, but there's no manual, unfortunately, but I'm not complaining, because everything in here is $15. I got Happy Feet. It's complete. Chibi Robo Plug Into Adventure. Also complete. I mean, this kid had like a bunch of Star Wars stuff, Transformer stuff, and then like a bunch of like old gaming stuff. They had a bunch of like SP like cases and stuff like that, but I only picked up a few of them like that one, because most of them had the kid's name on it. Plus, I'm not really into cases too much. Now, this one I found, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which you guys know I had before and traded. This one I got back, so I'm going to keep this one. But when I opened it, it had 2 discs in it. So there's 2 of like the same game in here, and both of the discs look fine. So I'm going to sell one of these like loose disc, and then I'm going to keep the other one. Mario Kart Double Dash. I already have this one, so I'm going to end up selling this one. It's complete. I might trade out the booklet, because the booklet kind of looks better than mine, but I found this one, it was Backyard Baseball '09, but I opened it because at the time I was going through like a whole bunch of empty cases, and I'm like, okay, there's no games in any of these cases. Either somebody took them, or they just didn't look, or didn't care when they put it out there. So I opened this one, and it's actually on the inside, it's Skate 2 for Xbox 360, which I've been wanting to try to play, so I picked it up for that reason. And I think I have this game disc only, or at least at some point I did, so if I still have the game, then I'll have the case and manual for it. If not, then I'll just use the case. But it's funny because they got the little receipt back there for when they paid for Backyard Baseball. They paid $10 for it. So yeah, that, and then I think that was the last, no, there's one more game, and that was Need for Speed Carbon Own the City for Gameboy Advance. Then I got this PS2 official controller. I wiped like all this stuff down. Most of it was really dirty. Well, not really dirty, but just like dusty and stuff. Official GameCube controller. I might keep this one. I might sell it. I'm selling the PS2 one because I have like 10 million of them. And I picked up this case just because I liked it. Hopefully I can get the name off of it. But it's a Pokemon Game Boy Color case. On the back it says gotta catch 'em all. It's just got like a bunch of pockets and stuff, and unfortunately nothing was in any of these. I mean, there was like a ton of them. I came across this yard sale at like 10 o'clock. How nobody found this stuff, I don't know. But when we got there, they had everything like in bags and boxes, and you had to basically dig through everything. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing in here. Should be nice if I find something, but nope. Yeah, and then they had a bunch of, like, trash bags full of clothes that they didn't even take out of the trash bags. So, I mean, that's basically what saved me, because I just sat there and dug and dug and dug, and I found stuff. Most people probably saw these empty cases and just passed them up, because they didn't think there was any games there. I also found these two books that I'll be selling. Halo Reach, Signature Series Guide for Xbox 360. Really massive book. I don't know, I might keep this one, but I mean, look how thick this thing is. And then I also got a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky guide, strategy guide, for DS. Got that. Kind of want to find that game, but I don't know if it's any good or not. I forgot to show you guys, I also got this as well. It's the picture Bible. I picked this up for my little sister, as she goes to like a Christian school. So it's just like basically a comic book of the Bible, and I just thought it was cool, so I picked that up for her as well. So, and that's it. So that's everything I got. All of that stuff for 10. Well, originally it was 10, and then it went up to 15. But I was not complaining, because I mean, one of these games in here alone, like Mario Party and this one and this one in themselves are worth like 20 at least. So yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that pickup, because I did not find nothing. This little dude back here, I picked him up at Walmart for $2, but he's not included. I never find nothing at yard sales, and I didn't find anything today, and we kept driving around, I couldn't find nothing. I was so happy when I found this stuff, because I never find good stuff like this at yard sales. And, yeah, so I got a really good deal, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Basically, actually, yeah, this was the only yard sale that I picked stuff up from that I went to. So, thank you guys for watching. If you have any ideas of how to get, like, the name off of this case, it's on the front and the back, let me know, because I would love to do that. And thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. I hope you guys have a great weekend.